check. Check one. Check two. This is it. Welcome to the Cannabis Coffee Hour. I'm your host, Rob Cantrell. This is episode 327. Just like heaven, we're back again. In and out, out and in, from now to then, we're gonna keep it zen. This is the 327, the mystical number, just like 11. 7-Eleven, my favorite store. What is in store? Oh, so many treats galore. This is not a bore. This is so hardcore. It's hot, baby. It's hot. Get the slushies out. Let's pick up the pace. Have good taste. You definitely have good taste if you tuned into this podcast. This is the best podcast in the world. The Cannabis Coffee Hour for episode 327. Oh, man. I got too revved up. I threw the recorder across the window. I got so excited. I'm enjoying some Rolling Green ice cream cake. Rolling Green is a great legal company in New York. Rolling Green, shout out to Rolling Green. Great cannabis company in the legal state of New York. I'm not selling it. You know, this podcast, I started it. I just popped a culture pop. I'm not sponsored by any of these dudes. Nobody's giving me any money for this culture pop or this J right here. I mean, I could work it out, but we're working it out every episode. It's kind of run and gun. This episode is going to be a solo episode. So I'm going to be playing with my beat machine, doing my thing, talking about the week, talking about the future, talking about the past, talking about the evergreen. It never lasts long enough. That's the good stuff right there. Check this out. This is Culture Pop. Fizzy, zesty, tarty, spicy, gutsy. Ginger, lemon, turmeric. Get the fuck out of here, man. We're not playing. We got ginger, we got limerick, we got lemon, and turmeric. Oh yeah, I'm spelling it wrong, but I am smoking too many bongs so I can get along, so I can sing this song. I'm gonna drink it every day. Pop culture my way. Ginger, lemon, turmeric, it's sick. Oh, it tastes real good. It makes me feel like wood. Just in the tree, in the breeze, you feel it. Ooh wee. It's a heat storm going cooking right here in Brooklyn. It's a heat storm going cooking right here in Brooklyn. AC is kicking out soup. Everybody doesn't play hoop. Everybody's staying in. Under the shade, it's okay. Slow down like a lizard. Yeah, you never shiver until they break out the ice. Put it on the back of your neck. What the heck? You're all cold. Now I'm feeling bold, complete, unique in the summer heat. Doing a podcast just for you. I got the windows up like glue. I mean, they're not stuck. What the fuck? Unhinged. Yup. This rhyme is going off track. But you know it's never whack. I just like to do it like that. Keep it loose. Keep it goofy. What you know, we're gonna get loopy. Right here. Check it out. That's what it's all about. In the summer, yeah, you gotta drink your slushy. I bought a watermelon, chopped it up, put it in my blender with lots of ice. It really was nice. Drank about 5 gallons. I'm so fucking hydrated. If you're gonna get high, be hydrated. You know, that's what it's been stated. Never dry out. Stay washed. Stay clean. You know what I mean. I'm gonna do it again. You know, it's not a sin, but it's kinda hot. And I'm gonna give it what I got. I gotta slow this down. That's more like it. That's the new sound. I like this heat. The thing about the East Coast, and especially New York right now, there's a lot of change. A lot of happenings right now. And I would love to jump on and talk about politics and war and all that. But there's a part of me that says, nah, you just need to rap about the hot, the heat. Yeah, it's right in the street, coming right off the asphalt. It's not your fault, my fault. It's nobody's fault. It's hot. It's the sun. What are you gonna do, son? I'm gonna sit in the shade. I'm gonna drink a nice, zesty, sweet culture pop, fizzy, zesty, tarty, spicy, gutsy soda. Right in my gut. Probiotic. I tell you what was a probiotic. Was the pro guest I had last week. Shout out to Rick Cusick for episode... shout out my man Rick Cusick and his new strain in New Jersey. It's Rick Cusick's beard. Watch out for it to be on the legal market there. It was just so great to talk to him. And just this week, like High Times had this big announcement of being bought out. And it's exactly what Rick was talking about. Exactly what Rick was talking about was how High Times was getting bought out by Matt Stang and the dude from Raw Papers. So that was just a cool coincidence that kind of lined up. And then I checked out the New York Times, and there it was. And I was like, oh, shit. We just talked about this on the podcast. So there'll be more. You know, I definitely love talking to all the cannabis people. You know, I definitely love to support New York legal cannabis, and we're still searching for the perfect partner and sponsor for the Cannabis Coffee Hour. So you can always get at me at the IG, which is CCH Podcast. Just go DM me at the CCH Podcast if you want to sponsor. And I'll plug it. We're going to be playing beats. I got so many guests lined up. So much potential. And I love just getting it out there and talking every week. But I do want to do a little bit. It's so hot. Like, I can't even exercise that much. And I have been exercising in the park, which has been nice. I found this place in Prospect Park in the trees, and they do have this like sick ass dip bar and pull-up bars, and I just go hang. I do like dead hangs, like 3 sets of like 1 minute, and then I do dips, and I've been getting back into doing dips on these parallel bars. But I also like run, like I like getting in the dip position and then doing some slow motion running. And it's kind of sick that it's like all outside and in the park and in the trees, you know. I'm getting like kind of a 2-for-1. Like going to the gym is cool and all, but it's, you know, especially now it's nice with the AC. I didn't work out in the park yesterday. It was like up to 120, bruh. That's crazy. Crazy hot. But the whole country's feeling it. And so many changes going on. But I do want to like be more active, and I feel like everybody's getting there. Getting up, doing some push-ups. Speaking of push-ups, you can check out my set on my IG. I don't know why I keep on plugging. You go to my YouTube. Just plug in Rob Cantrell Cracked Comedy. And Cracked Magazine was a humor magazine since the 50s. But they have a YouTube site and a great show, and they've been cutting up clips, and I did a 10-minute set for them, and it was awesome. I remember they held on to it for a while. The show went great, and I was like, I didn't think they were ever going to put it up. But then they chopped it up and put it up, so it's up. So check that out, and shout out to them. But I talk about doing push-ups. Gotta stretch. Eat right. Keep it tight. Sleep good at night. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm journaling, doing all that. And guess what? I like to rap. Yeah, I do it real nice. Sometimes I do it twice in an episode. I'm real bold. I'm gonna take control of the heat. Slow it down. Oh yeah, this is the new sound. This is some summer heat vibes. I'm just playing with the tempo. Whoa, whoa. Huh. I'm still learning every day. New sounds I play with the cannabis coffee hour. Smoke is rolling green. I'm talking ice cream. It's a dream like Wu-Tang. I'm walking around Brooklyn, smoking trees, hanging out in the trees, being like the breeze. Light, light. Stay light, stay tight. Yeah, I like to write. I do it sometimes at night. Sometimes I do it in the day. Sometimes I do it all in the hay by the horses. "200 horsepower. That's horsepower. It's always weird, right? Horsepower. This is 500 horsepower. It's as strong as 500 horses. Yeah. Giddy up. We're gonna ride again. Begin. Hot, shady like a fern. You know, I like to burn. Lots of trees in the trees. Then I say, ooh wee, what a nice life. I do it twice. Went to 40, walked it back. Everybody say, hey Rob, you're slack. Nah, I got the knack. I'm an alchemist putting it together. This shit is gonna be like leather. Tough, lasting for days. Every time you put it on, you're gonna wanna sing a song like Elvis. Or some country rock star. Or some rapper real far, way back. Melly Mel, oh hell, Beat Street, that's my shit. Born and raised in the South Bronx Street. Proud to say that my life's complete. There's like this talent show in the movie Beat Street. And there's this one dude that's like a tall baritone. I love baritone rappers, man. Like Charlie Tuna's one. And then this cat was one. And then I know the Furious Five had a baritone cat. Like all those dudes that were like the Furious Five or like the Funky. There was always one dude that talked like this. You know, had a low. It comes from like doo-wop and, you know, oh man, music is so wild. And I just think now, yeah, everybody's just going towards what they love. And that's what I love about this podcast. And, you know, I hate on technology all the time. But at the same time, you know, everybody's a walking hypocrite a lot of times, because at the same time, I'm loving doing this podcast and figuring it out and learning how to put it up, learning how to do the beats all myself. This has been, you know, I've had Hiram and them shoot it sometimes and cut it. But for the most part, you know, just like putting all the bulk together and actually do it, it's been on me. And I've had a blast and I've learned so much. And so I'm psyched about like, you know, applying some of these skills. So I appreciate you being patient, because I see the numbers and it's like, yeah, we got our listeners, man. I dig it. It's hard to eat in this weather. You know, it's like you almost lose your appetite, except for slushies. In smoothies, speaking of Elvis, I had my peanut butter and banana smoothie this morning. And I mean, that's what I have every day. I can't complain. But I may have to switch up eventually and get more greens in the system. But I've been pretty good about it. I mean, I get psyched when there's a salad around. I love the greens. And the more exotic, the more like the more dynamic, man, the better. I went to, when I was in Boston, or when I did Cambridge a couple weeks back. That was the first time I went to like one of those fast food salad places. And I actually had a really good experience. Loved it. It wasn't Panera, it was another joint. But I know I talked about that earlier. I meditated like 10 minutes today, but I didn't make it the full 20. And I have been kind of off, but I've been kind of making up for it for working out, and walking. And then some of these, sometimes just running around in the day, man. It's crazy. Just how much time flies. And then, in the summer, it just amplifies. And everybody's revving up right now, and that's why I think I'm going to dip low. I'm going to keep it really low for this podcast. Really keep it soft. Because I do think that's a way of getting by right now. It seems like everybody has these hard edges, and I don't know, you gotta get soft, because everybody's being so damn hard, and you have to do it to yourself too. Play some beats, do a little dance. Drink some turmeric soda. Hit a spliff. Catch a riff. What's the difference between me and you? I see you, you see me. Aw yeah, we're in the place to be. Everybody wants to be seen. Everybody wants to be heard. But not everybody sounds that good. And not everybody should. But I can, and I know that this will work out. Work it out. Go out, walk around. Then I hear a bird sound. I said, that sounds nice. Yeah, I said it twice. Tweet, 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 tweet. And then I was like, man, what about bird feet? They're little and creepy. No wonder they're flying. I'm just glad I haven't died and gone to heaven. I'm just walking around going to 7-Eleven. This episode is 327. Sometimes I like to listen to 311. Down. Butterfly. Then I listened to Turnstile for a while. That Songbirds is so absurd. It moves real fast. I'm like, if I was in the crowd, I might catch a heart attack. But I'll watch it on YouTube. Yeah, that is the good news. Everybody's got YouTube. I got YouTube. Get on my YouTube. Let's catch a new groove. This is New Groove 2025. It's so fucking live. I'm drinking turmeric, smoking spliffs from the legal state of New York. Yo, last night I ride a stork. I went down to Fork Union. It was a store that sold pickles. You get the riddle, give it birth, something new. Who knew? I'm coming through. Pop culture, fizzy, zesty, tarty, spicy, gutsy soda. So much fun. So much fun. Yeah. Yes. It is really hot, and I was like promising myself, like, man, I'm not gonna do another reggae beat. I'm always playing reggae dub beats, but man, if there's any fucking weather right now, it is so fucking hot, man. We gotta slow it down. Let me try a beat that we haven't done that much. Let me see. Perfect. Yeah, this type of weather is great for podcasting if you have a dub beat and a big legal spliff and lots to talk about, which I do. I mean, it's like the mayor thing and then the war thing. I don't know. It's so confused. That's why I'm trying to like sit down and meditate. I mean, everybody's like, yeah, that's why I think I'm going to do some traveling. I'll let you guys know all about it. I'm going to try to get, kind of go deep into, in meditation and journaling and stretching and just like everything that I've done. But the only thing is doing the podcast weekly. I got to start stacking these podcasts with guests. We're working out of the studio. The studio's coming together, and everybody's flexible and hip. Shout out to Pelican Studios, Hiram, and the crew here. And I can do audio episodes anytime I want with my beat machine. Which is fun. And I'm going to be definitely going heavier into coffee. I mean, I got a great new bag of Stumptown that was actually Indonesian. And they have this new black bag that's sick looking. And I was drinking on that. And then I also had, I had a good neighbor hook me up. I also had some beans from Blue Bottle. Some Blue Bottle beans, which are always kind of top notch as well. Medium roast. Golden hour was the was the I was going to try to say strain, but no, it's the coffee bean. And we've had so many great guests, and I had some lined up, and I have some coming up, so just stay tuned for that. But I'm also trying to work the music element, and then I'm also working with the cannabis in the coffee drink or the soda or whatever. So it's like there's always enough. To talk about, and I always so love just like doing some echoes, 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 doing some echoes. This is how hot it was. It was like I walked like 5 blocks, and then, I mean, not to get crude, but like my whole underwear was soaked. Like everything was soaked. I had a backpack full of gear, and everything was soaked to the bone. And I was supposed to plug this thing in. I've been running on battery and then the beat machine, so the dub beat may go out, man. I gotta plug it in. See, I used to would have wigged out and like canceled the podcast, but now I've learned enough to like calmly work through the tech part. I've been trying to get into Andor, and I have, but then like this whole war thing was going on, so it kind of was tripping me out a little bit. But I'm definitely getting back into it. But the rest has been like trying to lay low, take care of myself in terms of like meditating, and then stand-up wise, yeah, I did it like a first club set the other few days ago, and that went great and was fun. And then these clips came out, and then so I've been promoting that. That's what's, I don't know, the whole stand-up with the clips thing. It's a concept that's new before my time. Well, I can't say that as act like a dinosaur. Because it's kind of cool. I'm trying to embrace everything. Yeah. And actually just try to kind of work on myself. Work on my shadow. 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 And, yeah, I've been just listening to a lot of Carl Jung. Shout out Carl Jung. Shout out Alan Watt. Those have been kind of my go-tos right now on YouTube. Alan Watt and some Carl Jung, and then the new clips joint. I don't want to talk anything, man. Those dudes fucking whip my ass. And started to do, because they went in on Travis Scott. I love that track. Track is fucking bad. Yeah, that's it. Hip hop is very much alive, and I'm excited to like, you know, fuck around with the beats. Not saying I'm from the street, but I know I keep it unique, and I get it right on the beat. And I like to keep it neat and tight. When I write, I don't bite. I do my thing. I gotta swing. It goes back, 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 front, front. 1, 2, 2, to the side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm happy to be alive, alive, alive. But shit goes down, 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 down. Have to work on bringing it back, bringing it back, bringing it back, bringing it back, bringing it to myself. My original self, original self, original self, original self, original self, original self, the one that can never be hurt. With just all the chaos and just getting older, man, I have to say, like, yeah, I think it's like that with everybody. It's like, there's definitely something going on. And I know everybody's like working out more. Everybody I know. And then I'm seeing more and more cannabis drinks, which I'm loving. I'll try out all the seltzers. I love cannabis seltzers. It's an exciting time, but everything's kind of brand new, and then to work it together with a podcast and then to do live shows is the next step. It's going to do live shows and live streams. Keep it mean. Mean. And lean.
Keep the fire blazing, hotter than hot.
That's what I was looking for.
Keep the fire blazing. Keep the fire blazing. Keep the fire blazing, hotter than hot. Keep the fire blazing. Keep the fire blazing.
Blazing. Hazing. Sitting out in the sun. Yes, I'm one with nature. It's my nature to be in nature. Yeah, what's your flavor? I'm floating in the river. I never shiver. I'm flowing on. I'm singing a song. Mississippi Queen. Know what I mean? Rolling down the river. Never bitter. Just having fun in the sun. And it's only begun, 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 begun.
I can see.
Sorry. I was looking. I thought I was gonna. I was gonna come in hard. I was gonna come in. Coming in hard, in charge. Yeah, I am large. I've been eating too much bread. I've been thinking much with my head. I am podcasting too much. I gotta get out, get back in touch with what matters. Running around, taking care of matters. Being nice, doing it again. Showing patience, that's how I win. Come again. Sit down, don't be a clown. Keep calm, get along. Here we go. I'm gonna get a song out of this show. You know, that's how it goes. This is my sketch pad. That's why it keeps me glad. No pressure, just pull the lever. Shout out the new Pope, a fellow Robert. A Robert from Chicago is the Pope. Does that give me any more hope? Not really. I'm not being silly. I just know everybody's got their own thing. But I respect Catholicism. And that dude looks like he could swing. Stick ball. Yes, y'all. Everyone, get involved. Be nice. Be truthful. Oh, I don't know. Just be now. How? Just like and subscribe. Always remember to like and subscribe to the Cannabis Coffee Hour. I'm just having such a blast, and I want to thank Rick Cusick for the being on the last episode, and then there are other guests. And also, just want to say I enjoy the culture pop, fizzy, zesty, tarty, spicy, gutsy soda, ginger, lemon, turmeric. This has it. This, this is not a ad, but this was one of the more enjoyable, awesome podcasts I've ever done. And mostly because this thing hit the spot. Everything is tone and timing. And, you gotta have good timing. And the timing says right now that I'm gonna let you go. I had some things written down and we went through them. I did some raps. I might go take a nap. I ran a couple laps. Got the mics right. Got the beats tuned in. Yeah, we're gonna win. Every week, come back, freak. Smoke it out. Hear what it's all about. I'll tell you what I know. That's how I'll let it go. Out into the universe. Yeah, I never have to rehearse. Just believe. And maybe smoke some trees. By rolling green. Real mean, real tight. They got it right. Glass jar, nice lid. Big joint, big bid. You got it good. In the hood, in the country, around the world. Go tell every boy and girl, every man, every woman, every tree, every bee. Just be CB. Ooh. Because that's all it is. And that's it.